Hey, what is up, everyone? This is Bold Donut from Machinination.com, and today we have with us,
Daimyo.
Devilfish.
Frozen.
and
Throwing some in
this is
Jersey.
our August podcast for Machinination.com. Hopefully, with less crazy dial stuff, because that
No, I
was.
got another story.
Oh,
Oh my
God.
god, no, shut up.
Oh,
Oh,
my God.
I warned you last time.
Anyways, let's go ahead and just go ahead and jump right into the news so that we stop wasting time. Because I fell asleep before the podcast was going to start, so we're starting this late. But okay, so first things first, Machination 3.0, because 2.0 obviously wasn't good enough.
Nope. Sucked.
So I guess we should just start out with the new look on the forums. For the most part, it'll load a little bit slower for you guys, but the overall feel is a lot better. It's a much more secure version, especially with all
it's
the
so
hacking threats.
beautiful.
Also, don't forget, if you look to the right of the chat bar, you can actually change the color of the forum skin to any color you want. So if you don't like orange, you can change it to whatever color in the rainbow you can imagine.
I like pink.
You can change it to
Racist.
pink. But beyond that, the forums are also going to be rearranged in the coming week, just because I'm going to be adding a new section to explain the rest of the pages, especially including guides. And we're also going to be removing a few sections of the forums just to make it less clutter. Declutterify it, I guess, is the best term to say
Can
for
we
it.
make a suggestion?
Sure.
No.
I think we need to drop the Machinination series board. Because it's been up since, like, I'm pretty sure it was up most of this time and there's no posts at all on it.
Yeah, well, we'll,
Or,
we'll put that in the staff forum.
okay.
Just do that to remind me.
Okay.
See, yeah,
Wait, you want me to put that in the staff form or you.
you put it in the staff forum because I'll forget.
Okay.
But
I'll just make
anyways,
it an announcement.
sure, feel free.
No, that's a terrible thing.
But anyways, let's continue on with the news. So we launched part of the new Machination 3.0 is we launched our new guide page, which even though it currently has zero guides in it, if you take a look at it at machinination.com/guide, you will see that we are planning for quite a lot of guides to be out on it, and a lot of them will start coming out fairly soon, including the how to make Machinations official, how to make Machinima guide, and of course, Machinimate this season one is going to be rewritten into a guide form. And when Machinimate this season two comes out, I'll also be writing a guide for that as well. So
Yay.
that's it for the guide page. Are you guys working on any guides?
Yes.
Oh my god, die.
Tell us about your guide, Dai.
It's it's Machination's unofficial guide to school.
Oh God.
For geeks.
It's 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 what I have one part ready, and it's for elementary school kids. It just don't talk to kindergartners.
Do we even have elementary school
No,
kids?
no,
Yeah.
we don't. Which is
No.
why I'm surprised you could come up with the friggin' thing to.
But we obviously want it to be complete. So
Yeah, just
for completeness
but
sake, we put it there.
no, but see, never talk to kindergartners. It doesn't matter what age you are. Don't. They will attack you.
I talk to kindergartners all the time.
Well, the ones I talk to attack me.
Well, then your school sucks.
Okay, so let's move on and talk about the new jobs page because actually, I think out of all the updates, I think that's probably the coolest one. The new jobs page is going to replace our jobs recruitment section of our forum. Now, the way we're going to have give people access to post jobs is you will either have to be an affiliate, a staff member, or you'll have to be under the Machinima Director category on machinination.com. If you are not one, please send one of the staff a message on the forums, or you'll see there'll be guides coming out very soon, which you can just simply leave a reply to, and we will update your account to a Machinima Director status, And of course, we'll give you a username and a password for the jobs page at machinination.com. All of that should come out later this week,
And there
but
you
we're
there you
very
can look
excited.
like for body actors, designers, voice actors, writers, all that stuff.
Yes.
It's actually a really cool design. So, and you can also search for specific jobs and do all sorts of stuff with it. And the main reason we're switching it over to a page is while the forums are nice, if someone replies to it, newer jobs get buried very quickly. So, by using this new tool and this new whole web page, we'll be able to accurately show the latest jobs being posted. And on top of that, it'll just allow people to find the job they're actually looking for a lot quicker and a lot more easily than any other option that we currently had or in the future could have.
Hmm.
So that's what's up right now. That's the most part what we did with the updates besides um, just a new homepage look, which has been a little bit of a challenge to get put together. Um, but for the most part, the new homepage will be, in the end, will actually work a lot more effectively. Seeing as though we are combining our news page and our homepage together, so that there's not that whole separate segment of news that no one ever goes and reads besides like three or four people. Um,
I'm one of them.
But so that's pretty much what's up right now. If you have noticed, the update has been delayed this week, just because I wanted to get this podcast out with the update, so it will be up sometime tomorrow afternoon. So stay tuned for that.
I
Um,
think
is there any other news?
Uh,
no,
I've
can we
lied
talk
about
about
my
how
last
awesome I
statement.
am?
No, that's not
no.
news. That's stupid.
I'm crying right now, not to confuse a little girl making random noises.
Oh,
I
but
think we should make.
I do want to send a shout out to Sly Fox. I want to thank him for my new avatar, which is amazingly sexy.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is.
It's slightly disturbing, and it makes me want to go like,
Don't hate on the guy humping a donut.
My new signature is awesome.
who the hell's want to remove my signature? I had the biggest signature on Machination, and all of a sudden it just disappeared.
I did that.
I hate you. Freaking put that back up.
It was bigger than Die's.
It
Die
was
doesn't like when things are bigger.
it
Oh,
was
Sangos is on.
it was 1080p, so yeah, I had to reduce it, or else it
The
wouldn't fit.
missing act.
Oh, I see your note.
Everyone should go. Everyone should go and read the Machinination scripture.
Yes, if
Every
you haven't read the updated Machinination scripture, I highly recommend you go and do that. Mostly because it's freaking hilarious.
Oh, and I also have my rewritten story up.
Which one?
No, no.
The one, the one, the one about the magic carp.
I'm sorry, because of the Barbie story now, I don't want to think about what the Magic Carp story is going to be about, so I'm going
You
to lock that.
It's
you
already written.
I'm going to remove it.
As you can tell, the staff have all been away on vacation, so we're all confused as to what exactly everyone's doing, but that's
I,
okay.
I've been
King
not.
Sangos is on.
King Sangos is British, so we should probably fight him.
Oh yeah, he is online. Here, stay
Yeah,
tuned. We
I
are going
read
to...
this. I don't know what the heck this was, Die.
It's part one of my story.
I invite him.
I already
Yeah,
invited him.
What?
Um,
Oh,
I
he's busy.
I think we should make like August game night Halo 3 or Reach.
Well, if you guys haven't seen the forums, by the way, next weekend I do want to host a Steam game night, or at least a PC game night. So we're
TF2.
currently
Everybody's
debating
saying.
whether to do Halo CE or Team Fortress 2. So make sure you go on over and vote for that. That way we can figure out what game night to do. Currently, Team Fortress 2 is winning 4 votes to 3.
I
And
would totally do Halo, but I just blew all my money on my new computer, so I can't go out and buy it just to play it. So
But anyways,
wait,
if you just a heads up, if you guys are interested in coming out to our Team Fortress 2 game night, remember you don't have to have the best computer to play Team Fortress 2. It's a fairly low quality, low power game. It's a great game, but it doesn't require that much of a computer. Not to mention it's free, which is the best price you can get. So just download Steam, make an account, join the online sensation before we all kill you, and come out to our game night if you can. We
yes,
don't have a time yet,
no,
but most game nights usually start around 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, so look for that figure and stay tuned on the forums. We'll have an announcement up on the top when it's posted.
because if we had a time that would require organization,
Yeah, we're completely unorganized right now.
yeah. I don't know, man.
I don't know, man.
And yeah,
Oh,
man.
I have news. I have
No,
news.
we don't want to hear your
Okay,
news.
wait. Is it actual news, Die, or is it like fake news?
it's
Okay, it's fake
another
news because you didn't
awkward
Okay,
say it.
okay.
story.
How about this? Okay, if you are not interested in news, or if you've already hung up on us, would be the time to cut out. Otherwise, we're just probably going to blabber for the next 20 or 30 minutes, or possibly longer, because we've been known to do that.
Yeah, and then you're probably just gonna cut it out because you're gonna say no, it's too long, and then all of that raw footage of pure epicosity would be lost. Let's talk about how pissed off I am about Halo 4. Yeah, it's a great topic.
I read 3 books this summer.
I've read no books this summer.
Reading. I don't like reading.
One of them was 800 pages long.
Oh my god, you're so hardcore.
I know.
No, no, you're not. Die. You suck.
Okay, so let's stop bickering at each other because I know we're really good at that, but let's actually talk about something.
Halo.
Well, we can do that.
We
So,
totally do that.
wait, has anyone heard any Halo CE news?
I've seen the
No
maps that are
multiplayer.
supposed to be in the re-release of it. There's two, which is one's it's a remake of Beaver Creek, except they called it something different. And then there was another one. I'm pretty sure it was from Halo 1 as well. I'd have to go.
Was it?
Damnation.
That's it.
Oh, that'll be a good one to come back.
Yeah.
I want Blood Gulch.
Everybody wants Blood Gulch. I wouldn't be surprised if they brought Blood Gulch back.
I
I
actually don't think they will.
I want Headlong. For the love of God, I
Wait,
want Headlong.
which one was Headlong? Was that the
That's the one that we filmed TSL on all the time, and
Okay. Oh, you mean the one with the that was No, I'm thinking of something different. I'm thinking of
Headlong
the
was the
one
one where there was like a ramp, and then there was like a crane that was holding part of the bridge.
that's from Halo 2. We're talking about Halo 1 here.
Yeah, no, they're bringing back, probably gonna bring back a Halo 2 map or a couple.
Oh,
Right?
cool.
Bring back.
Oh, what was
So,
that? I want that one map from this Spartan. It's the one in This Spartan Life where Damien does the song where you see the face in the sky.
Oh,
What was that? What
oh,
was that called? Oh my god, I loved that map like with a passion
it
of
was
the
a
Christ.
snowy map, right?
Yeah, it was the snowy map, had the little landmines randomly around that everyone would hit at the beginning of the game. Or if you got really bored and someone got offline and they stayed in your game, you could surround them with it.
Here, I'm gonna look it up. But I mean, uh, that was a DLC map if I remember
It
correctly.
was. It was. The DLC, you know what? I really, you know what? I think Halo 2 is still the best Halo game out there.
I
I'm just going to put that out there.
I would probably agree, except for one game, which was Halo. Like, it was definitely the best game because if it wasn't for Halo 2, then Xbox Live wouldn't probably be as big as it is now.
Well,
But I'd have to say that uh, ODST had the best story out of all of them.
okay, Halo's 2 campaign doesn't count. Halo 2's campaign is garbage.
I don't know. It
I hated it. The
it was the
brutes,
well,
longest.
no, the brutes were
well,
just
it was kind
boring.
of,
You just
you
punched
know,
them. That's all you had to do. Punch, 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 punch.
But they were a lot harder.
No, but the
Really
thing with
harder.
Halo 2, it was all about the online.
True. I don't know. I'd say that Halo 3 was probably the worst out of all of them because it only focused on online.
Did that just register?
I don't know.
Okay. If you
What do
guys
you mean
didn't,
register?
nothing.
I can't find it. Where is it? Oh, here it is. Uh, Warlock. Not Warlock.
No.
Containment.
That's
Yeah,
yeah, that's
containment.
it. Containment.
I want
You
that map.
know, something I really hate is that the Halo remake will be like the multiplayer. You'll have to play it in Reach, and I really don't like Reach multiplayer.
Well,
Yeah, I
I
don't
don't
like.
mind Reach multiplayer. The only thing is, like, when I play Halo Reach, the only game type I ever play for the most part nowadays, besides Action Stack or Griffball,
I
is the
can't
classic.
can't even play because my Xbox is broken. Piece of shit. Sorry.
You have a great tendency of breaking everything.
Hey, they red ringed. Okay, I can't stop that.
You
Actually, I
broke your
found out how to
microphone.
fix one of them, and I got my Xbox back. I just have to put the time in to fix it now.
You really should though, like, invest in the newer Xbox because it doesn't red ring.
You
Yeah.
he could have gotten
The
a
only
new
reason why it doesn't red
Xbox.
ring it because it doesn't have red rings in it.
Details.
Details doesn't matter. I don't know. I don't really. I don't think I really want to invest all that money. Originally, when I was gonna buy my new computer, there they had a promo on, for like free Xboxes. So I bought my computer. I got a free Xbox. Except that promo was for select computers, and you had to fill out the thing properly, and I didn't. So, yeah, I
You
didn't get
fail.
an Xbox. Yeah. Well, I mean, they gave me $200 off the computer,
That's
so
not bad, but still.
it's quite an expensive computer. Okay.
Well,
Anyways,
if you're getting a decent computer, I hate to
Alienware.
say it, most of. Oh my God, you got Alienware.
Yeah.
You got gypped.
I don't care.
You got
It's
gypped.
not. I got like $700 off of it with coupons and crap. So,
Okay, well then you might not have gotten as gypped. But seriously, Alienware is overpriced. They're powerful, I'll give you that, and they run very well.
oh,
So,
I mean, I know what I knew what I was
but
buying.
like in general, the only thing I love about
Overpriced.
Alienware is the awesome LEDs in the case.
Exactly.
That's
No,
just
it's
so cool.
laptop.
No, even a laptop, dude. If you got like the LED thing where you can change the color, that's
Well, they always do.
yeah. Well, I think that's really cool.
The Alien
Oh,
Xbox.
we are having a movie night sometime in September.
Dubstep Guns. This is old.
Oh yeah, we still haven't decided what we're gonna watch for that.
Movie night.
Yeah.
Yeah,
What the heck do you mean by movie night?
somehow we're gonna get together on Skype or something and watch a movie on Netflix.
Yo, we should totally watch Halo Legends.
No.
Yes,
No, no.
because I could just send you guys the damn file.
Let's
Hand
watch
over
a bad
to
horror movie.
I hate bad horror movies.
We
Unless
should
I'm
watch
like,
Serenity.
dude, yes.
Yeah.
It's not the greatest movie, but the series Firefly is just awesome.
It's an okay movie. It's not that bad. Pissed off that I mean, me and everybody else, but I'm pissed off that they just decided to say, hey, yeah, I'm going to end this.
Well, apparently it didn't have enough of a following to pay the bills.
Yeah, except now it does. Now it's got like, there's like a fan page on Facebook that has like a couple 100,000 people asking to bring it back.
Yeah, but you do realize that it only ranked 125th, 125, like when it comes to ratings. Which that's
True.
not bad if you consider the amount of shows out there, but still for who ran it? Fox?
Yep.
Yeah, so for Fox that's not good enough. But then again, Fox has a history of doing things wrong, such as
Fox
giving
News.
George Lucas the rights to make money off of all the merchandise from Star Wars because it was going to suck. Let's see, they canceled Family Guy, they canceled Futurama. What else did they do? Or
Um,
something else they did. Well, let's just
Fox
say they've done
News.
a lot of bad things. Then again, I won't. I still won't forgive NBC for canceling Kings because that was a
I
good show.
need I need advice.
Uh, do a barrel roll?
This won't work.
It's,
What
excuse me, it
TV?
won't work.
It always works.
You're gonna burn in hell, boy.
So what do you need advice on, Dai?
It's gonna be like
What?
lady problems.
So what do you need advice on, Dai?
It's lady problems.
What TV show do I watch next?
Um,
Firefly.
Lost.
he's probably
No,
already.
I already watched that.
Yeah.
There's Lost, Battlestar Galactica, uh, Robin Hood. I don't know. That's all I see.
Battlestar Galactica. Unless you haven't watched Star Trek, because that's also a good deal. Wait, you're
Which
talking about
one?
Netflix, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I think the only thing with Battlestar Galactica is the first. I think it's the very first four episodes on Netflix aren't there because I'm a huge fan of Battlestar. Like I bought the entire first season. Like I
Yeah.
loved it.
It was good.
But yeah.
Well,
So
Oh
back
my
to
god!
the
Everyone and their
advice.
uncle decided to send me messages on Skype in the past 2 seconds. Okay. Anyways, sorry.
I'm about to sneeze.
Um,
Apparently not.
Devilfish.
Yes. What do you want? What you want? What? You're just not talking. Die.
Yes.
Is this involving the Barbie story?
Sort of.
Okay, then shut up.
You realize no one actually asked for the specific Barbie story icon and everything. I made one.
Oh God.
What?
Remember how we in that episode? By the way, you can't ask for it now. Too late, unless we give it for an awards or something. Which, by the way, apparently they're working on one that'll come out in a week or so for awarding people awards. Remember, there's a hubbub in the forum this week in Ask the Staff.
The
Seriously.
group stuff or the achievement
Well,
stuff?
the group thing just doesn't work, but the awards slash achievement things we can definitely look a little more into. That could come to fruition in the next week or two. But the groups, for the most part, right now, I don't think that's possible.
Yeah, I remember this topic now.
Um, in theory, it could be, but you could only be in one group, and the staff would be constantly running around switching groups. So,
I,
in
I
the
think
meantime,
the
the
other
answer
thing
to
is
that is no.
the other thing is I don't think it's practical right now.
Yeah, I mean, we have 21 people on average get view the forums a day. We get about 140 hits to 200 hits on the homepage every day. Um, so yeah, it doesn't really make a lot of sense. I
I think if we hit the 2,000 mark is when we should 2,000 registered members is when we should do that.
Well, even then, it might not make sense. I mean, Lower the Guns had what 6,000 or something. No, we didn't get that high, did we?
4,000.
Yeah, 4,000 like 600 something. No, we got the 4,700, and then like the next day we crashed below that again. But during that, I mean, we only had maybe 30, 40 people at most log on a day, and it wouldn't have worked. Oh, speaking of which, um, you know the Armor Juan guy, right? The guy who came onto the forum about 2 months ago and started screaming about lower the guns again.
Wait, what? Sorry?
Yes.
Yeah, well,
on my nose.
he keeps messaging me, and Armor, if you're listening to this, it's nothing personal, dude, but he keeps saying all these things like, "Oh, we need to restart the group, get it going right away." But and I know there's a lot of people out there that really do want the group to come back. But here's the thing. I'm busy running Machinination right now. I'm also in school right now. I don't have the time to run the group. So if we're going to do something, we need to do three things. One, we need to have a staff of 7 people that are willing to really devote into it. I'll join you guys and be on the staff, but I don't know how much I'll be able to do. Two, we need to have another place besides the Bungie.net group to meet up. While the Bungie.net group has historical significance, Bungie doesn't run Halo anymore, so we need to find
Yeah.
someplace else to do it. And three, once we get all that together, then we actually need to start gathering support. I mean, I know there's some people out there who are going around and trying to get support for the group, but they fail to realize that the other two requirements aren't met. You have to get a place to meet, and you have to get a staff together, and it all has to work somehow before you can get support. And by the way, where you meet can't change because people will get pissed off and they'll leave.
The other thing is, like,
Go
you
ahead.
guys haven't really given the 343 the chance to even like present the game. So there's no
Yeah.
point to like boycott and that when the
Well, it's
game
it's
has a
not it's not boycotting. It's simply stating that the community really really wants this put in.
true.
For Bungie, it was boycotting because we were pretty much told no, and they were being dicks about the whole thing. 343 actually apparently has talked to some of the people, and I've been messaged once by BS, or I'm not going to say who it was. It actually wasn't BS Angel, but I was talking about. Well, BS Angel did talk to me before about it, but that was before she worked at 343. But afterwards, I did receive messages from other people in 343 asking me about it, and I gave them my personal opinion. And whether or not that amounts to anything, probably it won't. That's what I did. But
Hmm.
if you guys really want to start a group up again, feel free. But all I gotta say is, you have no idea what it takes to run something like that.
Yeah, because I mean that did that I don't even remember because I joined like halfway through, but like
Like
was it
for the
was it
first
fast in
one,
the beginning or was it like slow growing in the beginning?
well, what really happened with Machination, huh? Lower the Guns, which technically is still Machination. Um,
True.
Pretty much what happened is we started it. Told all our friends, and of course, I had at that time around 2,000 subscribers, which, by the way, I have like 2,800 now. I'm really happy about that. Anyways, oh, and I have 2.75 million views. Anyways,
Oh, you shameless self promotion.
no, feel free to self promote myself. But anyways, what happened is we put it up, and we got about 100 people to join, and then Time Glitch and Tom R. Sleever and a few other people, actually, ironically, when I was on vacation, released a whole slew of videos. Two of them got on machinima.com, and of course, Time Glitch has a massive following. Not to mention, he told everyone to download his video and post it on their profiles. So literally, I the Machinate or Lower the Guns grew from having 326 people to having over 3,600 people in 72 hours. And pretty much the way I found out all about this was, um, it was like back when smartphones were just coming out. I got an iPhone, and so I decided one day, oh, I'm going to check the forums on my phone. And of course, you're sitting there waiting for the thing to slowly load up, and it went bloop, and it said that the forums had, I think I tuned in when it was like 3,500 people. Now you have to imagine, I left when we had 300. I thought that was awesome. So I turn it on, we have like 3,500. I'm like, what?
So
Oh my god, I freaked out.
considerable difference.
Yeah, a little.
Well, just a bit.
Yeah, just a bit. Um,
Yeah.
did you, oh, I don't know. Did I actually post the Virtual Flicks memo to the staff?
Uh, don't
What?
think so.
Oh, well, I got a hold of Virtual Flix's like, past 2 months, um, visitor list and whatnot, because you can usually find a lot of that stuff publicly online. But I found out that Machinination.com has surpassed Virtual Flix in traffic. Then again, Virtual Flix kind of shot itself in the foot recently. Not trying to be harsh to them. It
What
was a
exactly is virtual flex? Because I'm like Canadian, so I don't know what that is.
Are you gonna cut this out?
it's sort of like it was what Mission Nation what is, um, but the group kind of got split up when some shit went down.
Oh, okay, I remember this. I'm
Yeah.
I'm
Some
thinking like
crazy
Netflix
shit.
kind of thing.
Oh
I'm not
no,
thinking
no,
like
it's not Netflix. I'm still kind of sad that that group kind of died, but anyways, not gonna try to promote them too much, casinos though. But anyways, I just thought if you guys didn't know that you might be interested in that little tidbit.
um,
And finally, I guess that's it.
no,
Unless
it's
this,
not it. We need to go for another hour.
yes, because obviously people want to listen to the podcast for an hour.
The Lumo story.
Yes.
No, it's not.
No,
Wait,
no, no, no,
wait,
no, no,
wait,
no,
wait,
die.
wait,
You are not
wait,
allowed.
The other
wait,
thing I read
wait,
about.
wait,
Why? Shut the hell up.
wait.
I will kick you from this call. Thank you. Anyways, the thing I read, I was reading this because it was on my Facebook and somebody posted it, but apparently, like, depending on the amount of what's the word? Depending on the popularity of Halo CE anniversary, they're apparently supposed to be redoing Halo 2, and like they've already confirmed that they're going to do it, or they might have to, or something.
If they do, they really should redo Halo 2. I mean, honestly, I'm going to be buying Halo 2 Vista fairly soon.
I want it.
Once I get my computer off Windows XP and onto Windows 7.
Hmm.
But
I have a free key.
I mean, no,
You sure?
yes,
Oh, because it's enterprise, so you can use it as much as you want.
no, it's fine.
You sure?
Yeah,
When are you using Mac?
yeah. I'm actually using a Mac right now, and just to let everyone know, Macs are great computers. I'm not gonna
Okay.
lie, they're decently built. But if you're using them for intense video editing, like I have, I melted one of the cores on my computer from
I hate.
processing. Like my computer has literally slowed in half, according to all my test benches and everything.
Boop.
So
I'm
I'm
pretty.
I'm
I'm.
abandoning my Mac
I'll buy
soon.
it from you for $5.
No,
I need a big paperweight.
honestly, I could get it. I should just take it in and get a new processor put in.
I don't know, man. But they'll probably tell you something stupid at the Genius Bar. It's like, oh yeah, we're gonna need like $500 to put a new
It's
processor.
under warranty still, so
Oh, okay. Well, then you probably should do that because our computer lasted us. I think we got it in 2001, so it lasted us like 10 years, and then
like
just cracked.
I abuse my computers. I'm not gonna lie. Like when I get a computer, I expect a lot from it, and I run it a lot.
Devilfish.
Yes.
Remember that story I told you?
Which one, die?
Um, the one about the stalking.
Oh God, no, not
No,
talking
no.
about this.
Okay. Anyways, thanks for listening to us ramble in the podcast. Thanks for tuning into the news. If you listened this far, congratulations.
We're sorry
Not
that you
offering. We're
listened
sorry,
that
we're not
far.
offering
You don't
cookies.
have a life?
We're not. No, it's not that. We're just not offering cookies this time. A lot of people actually listen for the cookies because you know you want them.
Cookies.
But anyways,
They
thanks
want
for
to hear
tuning
my.
in to
And
Machination's August podcast. Hopefully, the September podcast will be a lot more eventful, a lot more exciting, and full of special effects.
I could put
Except
in
not.
special effects.
No, because your special effects would involve Barbie dolls and creepy stories.
But it's
And
not
with that, we'll
creepy.
leave you.
Just uses Google Maps.
To display Barbie dolls and creepy stories.
No,
Yes, probably like spray painting it on the wall of something, and you're gonna
no, you
go look
use
at it.
Google Maps to stalk people.
Oh my God, die.
And with that, we'll see you in September. Peace out, guys.
Maybe not.
bye.
Maybe see you next week.
I love you.
That's really creepy, die.